Hello. Do you want your videos to be watched by specific people in specific countries? That's what I'm talking about today. Join me. Hello. Welcome to Take a Step to a Better You, a channel I started to share what I know and I continue to learn. Mostly it's about business, earning money online, affiliate marketing. I mix in motivational messages just to encourage you to take a step to make your life better. My name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. If you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back, for watching me. And please consider subscribing if you haven't. And if you are new and those topics connect with you, please subscribe and also hit on that bell so that when I record a new video, you be notified. This message today is for those people, is for you if you want to promote your YouTube video to a specific audience, especially a specific country. That's what I want to talk about. You could promote it to other countries, many countries, but this message I have today is if you have like a specific country, you know, your messages or your message is good to a specific audience in a specific country. That's what I'm talking about. But you can use this service for promote to everyone. But for me, especially, I used it to a specific country. You know what happened? I'll give you a little background. Actually, last year, because my channel is new, I started last year in July, but around November, I remember I was on YouTube and an ad popped up, and it was talking about this company. It's called Sprizzy, and how you could the guy was explaining how he had promoted his video. So at that time, I had just recorded a video called "Do It Now," and I remember saying, "Let me try it." You know, they still have it right now. If you go register, you try it out for free. You get 150 views free. And actually, this is applied even now. And if you also go and recommend another person, they also get 150 views free. So I went and tried it out. By the way, there is a link below. For those of you who may not watch this whole video, I have a link below that you can click on and go and see what Spreezy is all about. They promote YouTube videos. They also promote websites, but I'm focused on video today. But in this video, I'm going to explain to you what I did. And then also, I'm going to show you a little bit of inside of Spreezy. And then I'm going to end this video by explaining these figures. For now, please don't focus on those until I explain to you in a computer, like how this whole process works. But if you really have an interest in promoting your video, please stick around. It's gonna be a little bit long, this one, but by the end of it, I've seen people talking about Spreezy. I don't think they explain it well. I'm hoping I'm gonna do a better job because they end up saying it's a bad service. But I'm here to say it's a good service if you use it, at least for me, the way I used it. So I put in one video, Do It Now. And I remember at that time I had another very popular video when I said learn, pursue education. I promoted them over there a little bit and I saw what happens. So what happens, by those were general messages, motivational messages. So you could, when I went in there, I tried promoting to all countries and I was looking to see who was clicking on them. And because there you can promote, you can choose views. Views are, everyone wants views, so they put views. But then you can also choose if you prefer to have more likes and comments, or if you want subscribers. So for me, I put subscribers. So it worked well. When you start, you have to start with $50 minimum. You pay $50. And then that's the first video. But when you when you want to upload another one, then the minimum is $30. But as they run your ads, if you want to to add more money, the minimum is $10. So that's how it works. It worked well for me for those videos. Although I wasn't like promoting anything, I was just testing out, and I got subscribers. And but then later, a little bit later, then we went into this new year, and then we went into the corona situation. And I was thinking, because before then I had recorded videos on affiliate marketing. I was talking about partner with Anthony, $7. And I remember people putting comments, they say, how can you make money with $7? But I knew it was a good program that could help people learn affiliate marketing. But I had not promoted it much. It was like the videos, I had recorded 4 videos actually at that time. So when this lockdown happened, I said that program could help some people. That is after I had tested out Spreezy. So I chose to record a video, which most of you know. If you watched me and you've been watching me, maybe you heard me say you need more money, that video. So I intentionally recorded that video to talk about that program and to tell people that, you know what, you could come and learn some new skills. Because I knew it was affordable, people didn't have money, and I also knew it would help developing countries. And since I knew Spreezy could, when you go there, you can choose which countries. So after I recorded that video, it was actually popular even without promoting it. But then I put it in Spreezy, and I selected some countries. I'm going to show you what happened. The reports, I'm going to show you the computer. I selected some countries, and I remember there were a few countries, mostly in Africa, but somewhere in South Asia. I put American, but I made sure I excluded USA, UK, Australia, and Canada, because those are very, very popular countries, and they tend not to care much about those kind of things, like $7 now. So I ran the ad. I'm going to show you what happened. And by the way, I'm going to answer questions, but I'm going to answer them on their website. Because now you are asking how much is it, whatever. I mean, what happens? I'm going to answer questions, reading them from their frequently asked questions in just a minute. But I wanted to tell you why I did what I did. So after a while, I could see responses. The country that responded the most was actually Nigeria. In Nigeria, those who were hungry for doing something like what I was talking about in my story. You need more money. So they was going to pay. You know, that program cost $7. And then they were contacting me saying, because I even gave my phone number, I really wanted to help people. I gave my email, and if they got my email, I'll give them my phone number. So they were sending me messages on WhatsApp. They were saying, how come when I'm trying to pay, it's declining? So many were being declined. And then I contacted the partner with Anthony people, and they said, you know what, Nigeria is not included in this program. So I was able to tell them that, you know what, please, don't try, it's not available over there. But because of Spreezy, I was able to go remove Nigeria, so that the ad, my video wasn't showing over there because it was useless. It was not helping them. See, that's why I said this program, this website is good if you have a target audience, especially a target country. But they also use keywords. But for the target country, is very, very good. If you know you just want your video to show in USA only, you can do that. So that's why I chose to record this video. Because I saw that people were talking about Spreezy, and they was comparing it with Google Ads and all that, and then concluding that it's no good. And I'm here to say it's good if you know who you are trying to target. Now, next I'm going to show you two videos that I have, reports of two videos that I put in there, and I'm going to conclude that when a video is popular as a video, or like on YouTube in general, that would be a great video to use in Spreezy. But when you have a video that's not popular, it will still show. So I have two that I'm going to show you what happened. And that one is a very, very popular video. The one, then you need more money. It was popular everywhere. It was popular before I took it to those countries, just as a message at that time. Even now, although I'm not like focused on it much, but still some people watch it. But that season is gone. I'm focused on other things because there's a long story of what happened. Because so many people watched it, so many people contacted me, and then I got tired of the video because many people were not really, really serious. So they wasted a lot of my time. Okay, that's another story. Now, I'm going to go on the computer. And on the computer, I'm going to answer many of the questions you may be having. And after that, I'm going to show you the two videos. What happened to the reports I have in Sprizzy on the popular video and the not so popular video. And then after that, see, these are the figures. They're in the computer. Then I'll come and explain what they mean. So that's the video. Please hang in there if you think this is a relevant topic for you, because the other people record this video and they put number 1, number 2, number 3. But I wanted to record just one video and conclude it. But if you already have to go, please click on the link below and go check it out. There is a link. And also, if you choose to start, they'll give you 150 views free. And they automatically actually give you another link to promote, to share with someone else if you want. That's the beginning of that. But then know something, because if you're not staying long, I'm going to answer some questions. But if you're not going to wait for me on the computer, know that the way it works, when you're setting it up, they connect it with your Google, your YouTube account. You have to give them permission, because everything they're reporting is connecting with your analytics. So you need to know that. Then the other thing is Google has to approve your ad, because Sprizzy approves your ad, and then Google approves your ad too. So I'm answering all those questions, when I go on the computer. But if you really have to go, you need to know that. But I think it's a good service if you are targeting a specific country. But you can try it out also for general. But I suggest you first try specific countries. When you saw it general, it takes long also looking to see where the target will be. But if you specify a few countries at least at the beginning, it gets it moving really quickly. So all the questions you may have right now, I'm going to answer them when I go to their website. But also leave questions for me in the comments, like anything you could be lingering and not answered, or maybe even you can go to their website. But if you want to ask my experience, I'll share it. Just leave a comment, ask me what I haven't talked about, because for me, I've used it for a while. It's promoting a specific video, so I know what happened. Some people who have been reviewing this, they use this maybe for 1 week. That's too short. So I think I have a good experience with it. Okay? Now, I'm going to get on the computer and show you some more details inside, and also what happened with my two videos. And then later, I'll show you what all this mean. And then you decide if you want to get 150 free reviews. Okay? I'll be back here to explain these figures, what they mean. After you listen to me, it'll be easier to understand them too. Follow me. Okay? Thank you. Now I'm going on my computer. Okay, I want to show you inside on my computer here what happens with this program. But before I show you, I want to first see the figures on this video, because this is the reason I started using Spreezy. And this is the video I recorded. Many of you watching me, you watch this video. It is the most popular video on my channel. When I talked about you need more money, I need more money. And you see here, I recorded it on March 22nd, 2020, when the lockdown was about to start, because that's when I had this idea of recording the video, and for people who I thought might need this information. So like right now, it had 31,528 views, and it has 462 likes, 31 dislikes. And I'm going to show you inside Spreezy so you can see what happened. So I wanted to first mention this video. So when you come here, this is the Spreezy website. This is when you're coming and you're new, you're going to sign up here. I'm not going to do that because I already have an account, so I'll be just logging in. But while we are here, I'm going to show you, I think you have so many questions, and instead of using my own words, I chose to come here and show you how they answer those questions. So when you come here, you go to this tab here, how it works, how Spreezy works. I'm going to read some of the frequently asked questions and some answer they give, so that I'm using their own words. It's not just me saying this. So here I go. I'm going to answer some of your questions, but from their own website. So how it works. So you may be asking, like right here, what is Sprizzy? And their answer is right here. Sprizzy, a family-owned company, was founded in 2016 in Mount Rowley, New Jersey, USA. We pride ourselves on being the original promotional platform made specifically for YouTube content creators. Our mission is to help YouTubers grow their channels by exposing their videos to new potential fans, similar to matchmakers. We'll match your videos to YouTubers that are searching for content just like yours. So that's their own language. The next one is who will see my video. And Spreezy says that Spreezy exists to put your video in front of the YouTubers who would want to see it. Okay, so the process is simple. You choose a video you want to promote. You provide a few keywords, phrases that describe your video. You provide the names and channels that are most similar to yours. This is optional. In fact, I have to say I didn't use that. And we promote your video to YouTubers searching for your keywords or who are fans of those similar channels. Then I answer. By the way, I want to answer all of them. I'm just skipping the relevant ones, the ones I think you want to know. So, who will see my video? Or where will my video be promoted? Your video will be promoted as an advertisement or an advertisement directly on YouTube, and will be promoted in 3 different ways. It will be either as a commercial before similar videos, or known as in-stream ad, as a recommended video alongside similar videos, or as a featured search result when a YouTuber user performs a search for one of your keywords. Your video will be displayed at the top of the results. Okay, and then how much does it cost? I'm skipping some things. You can come here and read all this yourself. How much? You don't have to have an account to read this. You saw I got it from the top right there. How much does it cost? Pricing starts at 50, which will get you 2,000 views or more. Campaigns of $100 and up will receive an additional 10% bonus views for free. Any shares, subscribers, likes, clicks to your website, etc. as a result of the promotion are all free. Now, while I'm at this point, I want to mention that when you start off to open, you pay to start an account, you pay 50 minimum. But if you start a new campaign, for example, if you start with one video today and you pay $50 and you want to add in another video, then the minimum is $30 $30. So the very first time, that's when the 50 requirement is. I'm giving my experience. So when you come again and you have a second video, the minimum is $30. And then after they run, if you're just adding more money, the minimum is $10. Like if you start with $50 today and it gets low, you can add some more by just adding $10. And then on the other 10% that they mentioned, when starting out, instead of paying $30, you choose to pay $100, they'll give you $10 more. So your total will become $110. So it's like a discount. If you like, I suggest that you do this after you've seen some results and you like what they do, what you're getting. Then you can choose to pay $100. The total will be $110. They give you $10 for free, so the total will be $110. Sometimes actually they reduce it. They ask for $90. If you pay $90, they give you $10 free. Okay. The next one I want to answer for you from their website. Are viewers real? Okay. Are the views real or are they from bots? All views are from 100% real people. We promise to never use bots, click farms, or pay people to watch your videos. All growth is organic and real with no risk to your channel. All views are 100% verifiable through your YouTube Creator Studio analytics. Okay, I've answered that one. So, how long does the promotion, this one here, how long does it take to create a campaign on Spreezy? You can have your first campaign submitted in as little as 3 minutes. In addition to providing us your YouTube video, we request some basic information, such as the countries you like targeted and a few descriptive words. Our marketing experts will take care of everything else. And this is true. This one is the main point. I'm supporting a fan of Sprizzy, where they say you choose which countries. Because for me, I wanted that video to be shown to specific countries. That's because if you just want views from anywhere, they have a selection where you say anywhere, all countries. But I suggest if you want to benefit from this, have a specific country that you want, because then you'll be easy. If you know who is a fan of your kind of information, it's better. If you lead with general, international, I think it's a bit too much. You may not get the right outcome, return on investment. So I suggest you try it and specify a few countries. You can have up to 50 countries, but please name the countries. They give you space where you pick the countries you want. That's the main point. I support this program. This company. If you want to show your video to a specific country, okay, then the next question is guarantees views. How long does it take? How long does it take for the promotion to begin? This is what they say. Once your promotion is submitted, campaigns are typically started within 24 hours. Yes. Although I want to add in my point here, my experience. Spreezy approves your video, but Google, YouTube also has to come and approve it again. So Spreezy takes maybe 24 hours, but Google sometimes takes up to 3 days. Sometimes I have to remind them that this video is not being worked on. They have to check it. Google, YouTube ads, they have to approve your ad too, your video. So Spreezy normally is faster, but Google tends to be slow. It goes through 2 steps. Okay, then how long does the promotion last? This one, you can choose how long you like the promotion to last. Most campaigns last between 3 to 5 days, but you can choose as quickly as 1 day or as long as 10 days. My experience is, for me, if I go in and I want to spend however much, maybe 30, because 30 is the minimum for a new video. You see how you like it. By the way, if you don't like it, in fact, they are going to to answer it here. Let me see. I'll add my point on the answer it somewhere. Can I promote multiple videos? Yes. I wouldn't even open that. Can you guarantee I'll get views? Yes, we guarantee it. In the extremely rare cases where we are unsuccessful in delivering the views, we'll refund any unspent funds still in your account. That's what I wanted to mention. That you could run it and maybe you paid $30 and you realize after spending 10 that's not what you want. You can stop it. You can actually stop the campaign and the money will automatically go into your account. You could see it and use it. You can even ask for a refund, and or you can use it for other campaigns. That's very, very convenient. And can I promote monetized videos? Will I earn money through the promotion? Yes, you can promote a monetized video, and yes, you can earn revenue from the promotion itself. You know, this I hope is not taking too long, but I think these are important questions. So will views from Spreezy show in my analytics, like on YouTube? Yes, they will. At any time, you can check the reach report in analytics area, and also you can see Spreezy from they show up as advertising in YouTube. Okay, can you guarantee I'll get more subscribers, likes, and comments? Keep in mind that your video is going to be seen by real people. If the viewer enjoys your video, they can subscribe, like, or comment just as they would with any other video on YouTube. Okay, that's how they answer that. Then I think I won't go too much into this, but I want to ask about the risk. Okay, to answer this, is there any risk to my channel by using Spreezy? There's no risk to using Spreezy. All promotions and views originate from the YouTube ads platform and follow the YouTube terms of service. We have successfully promoted tens of thousands of channels. Okay, is there a money back guarantee? Yes. If you are unable to promote your video for any reason, for example, Google, YouTube ads didn't approve of your videos, your money will be refunded, and that's true. Okay, then I think some of these, please come and read it yourself. What are your payment methods? This one. Currently, we accept all major credit cards and PayPal. Then the last one. Do I need a Google Ads account to use Spreezy? No, you do not. All promotions are managed by Spreezy in our own Google Ads account. In addition, all payments will be made directly to Spreezy Media. You will never be billed by Google. Okay, that's that. I think I answered many of your questions. I didn't want to cover all of them. You can go to their website and read what I'm reading here. So now I want to move on to show you how the results show up in Spreezy. And I already prepared this report so that we don't spend too much time on this video. So I'm going to show you a report on my 2 videos that are promoted here. And one of them was a popular video, one was not. This one is called How to Be on YouTube. In fact, this one I just recorded recently. You can see the dates here. I put it in as a test. You can see the dates here. It's August 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. It's a new video I just recorded. Maybe some of you watching me, you just saw when I featured 3 people from my Facebook group. I put it in here to test to see how it would be. So, how to be on YouTube. And let's see the report. I paid $40, and this is what we got. You see, number one, I have to show you these reports, what they are. So date, it showed the date. By the way, I stopped this campaign already. That's why you see zeros here. It's not running now. Then it will show you the Spreezy video plays, like how many times they played your video, like here. In fact, there's a very good column I want to follow, so you can follow this really good. Let me, like here, I'm going to follow this one here. Spreezy video plays 259 on August 4th. discovery views. These discovery views is after you submit your video and it's in the process, the first sort of discover where it will play. That's how I understand it. They put it out to see, to test it out, and then this one you see, then this column is commercial in-stream views. That's a video that's played in the middle, or when someone is watching and a video pops up, your video pops up as an ad. I have the other popular one. I'll show you that it has figures in this column. This one doesn't. It's rare for it to have it at the beginning. After they played and see it's a popular video, that's when they start dropping into people when they're viewing or when they're watching. They put as a commercial in-stream video ad. Then the next column is YouTube view count. Now this is important. See here, 259 is Sprizzy played it 259 times, but YouTube is only counting 226 because some people don't stay long enough for it to become a view, to be counted as a view. So we have less. But then there are some cases where you see, like, let me see, where we have more. Like here, Sprizzy played on a 424, but YouTube has 440. That means this column here, you have to be careful about it because it's showing everything that's happening in your channel. So here, although only 424 were played, we have 440. That means other people were watching this video on that day. Okay, let's follow here. Now, remember I paid $40. I didn't show you all of that because it have made this video really long. So I went to this report straight. But you can see that the video, the name of the video is right here. How to be on YouTube. And I paid $40. These subscribers all came from Spreezy. And I know for sure. Because that video was not a popular video. So people were not subscribing to it in my channel. So I know all these came because of Spreezy. And you see, the people were not even liking it or but people were adding comments. You can see these comments. And something for you to note, it's rare that people put comments from Spreezy, at least on my video. Only that other video that I'm going to show you because it was popular. Sometimes they leave, but not as much as the regular people when it's an ad. Okay, so again, to recap, the report has the date, how many times Spreezy played your video, and the discovery views. And sometimes this is rare to play it in other commercial. It will have here how many times they played it in the middle of videos. Then the YouTube count and subscribe. Remember, when you sign up, you connect your channel with Spreezy. You have to give them permission. So what they are giving here is actually what's happening on your channel. Now, when you come down here, look at this. They'll show you when they started, what was going on. So you can see they started up with 0 here. And when they started, I had 88 views on that video. This is misleading. Don't read this because this is showing the subscribers I have on my channel. That's the general total number. So that is not relevant for this. So you have to be careful. You have to look at these, the ones that are coming in. But if you have, like I'll show you on the other video, if other people are subscribing, they will be included in these totals. But I know that video didn't have like many subscribers. There was just one here, one there. So, and it happened at the beginning after I just published it, uploaded it, and this came a little bit later. So there are no more people like subscribing. So all these came from Spreezy. So 88 views when I put it here. And by the time I stopped the campaign, it had 1813. And that's 1724 came from here. These are views. And you see the 30 subscribers. And I'm sure they all came from here. And then there were no likes or dislikes of this video. And the comments. But I know these comments didn't come from Spreezy people. That's the thing you have to be careful about. There is activity on your channel. So you have to be watching clearly to see the benefit of Spreezy. because like these comments, I know for sure they didn't come from Sprizzy. But I have another video. I hope this is clear here. I'm going to explain it a little bit more on my board, these figures, to compare and show you what I got as my results, because I'm going to compare the two videos so you can see. Okay, let's go to this other one. This one, that popular video. Let me show you. This, you need more money. I stopped it already. That's why I see zeros here. But let me show you where I started with this. You see, all this time, all this time, it was very, very popular. And let me show you, I want to focus here where I started. When I started, remember I recorded this video on March 22nd, as I showed you at the beginning. This was March 26th here, and it had 120 views at that time. This channel, this number is misleading. These are the subscribers I had at that time on the channel as a whole. So 120 views on that video. It had 21 likes with 0 unlikes. It was a popular video. And then it had 9 comments. So see, these figures are current now because Spreezy my channel is still connected to Spreezy. So it's showing you what's going on. Look, now it has 169 comments. It has 462 likes and 31 dislikes. That's the one thing you're going to see. When you put your video on Spreezy, it's going to start having dislikes. I think some people don't like to be interrupted, or they don't like, because remember, they are not searching for you. These things just show up. So they come and put dislike. So they put dislikes, 31 of them. And then these are the total views. Remember, it had only 120. Right now it has 31,513. But you have to know that all these did not come from Spreezy. This has been a very popular video, and so you have to be careful to watch to see what was happening as things were after I put it in Spreezy. See all these, this come here. These are the subscribers, like daily. But sometimes you have to be careful, because when you have 2 videos running, the subscribers that show up here are for both videos. So they don't separate which one brought those subscribers. You have to be careful. If you want to test out a video, let it run by itself and see how it plays. So, but for this one, this video, the one I had, you need more money. In one day, sometimes it even had more than 20 subscribers. Let me see. Because it was a very popular video. I remember some point I had maybe 20 was the highest in one day, but it was a popular video. Okay, I'm going to explain these figures a little bit on my board, so I show you how much this really cost and how much you pay per view. Okay, I hope that helped. Okay, now I'm going to turn to my board to discuss those figures so you understand them a little more. Okay, thank you for watching this session.